Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome to today's live stream. Hope everyone is doing very well today, and you've had an alright Thursday. I personally was just watching the Elite Dangerous official stream, just checking out this new community manager they've got. He's Scottish. I'm just stating a fact, I have no opinion about him being Scottish, just saying he is. But yeah, seems alright. Like the idea that they're going to be doing the featured commander thing next week with Paige, which will be good fun. But anyway, today's stream. Today's stream we are going to be down in Maya. You might notice that I'm sat here at the login screen, getting ready to go into my private group. The reason being is that as soon as I go in, some stuff's going to start happening, and I want to be able to kind of take my time before we get completely into it, so we don't kind of just, it all happens without you guys seeing it. It's going to be a lot of Thargoids. I can't stress how many, but many Thargoids. So quick hello to Kurikenchi, Lee, Balthazar, Veiled Rover, Aaron, Philip, Heavy Shrapnel, Felix, Hastek, Steel Soul Tether, Anarchist, Data Rebel Shower, Ali, Colin. How are you guys doing this evening? You alright? Doing okay? Like Philip says, do hit the like button nice and early on. Does help me out. Elite Mossy, hello. How you doing? This could be an absolute bloody nightmare today, just so we know. When we get ourselves logged in, which I'm doing now, clicking the button, we are likely to see what can only be referred to as a rather large number of Goids. We're going to get ourselves in. And no, it's not best advice to boost to the ground, but we've got some things that we've got to do. We've got Thargoid Vessel, Frame Shift Anomaly, there we go. You can see we've got a bunch of Goids running by the looks of things. Yeah, that's a bunch of interceptors on the way out, which is a bit interesting. Commander 100 Rub, hey, how you doing? Yep, typically that's what I've seen so far, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. To be fair, I am outfitted for, unfortunately, taking on interceptors rather than scouts, which is fine. We'll be okay. Go in and we'll have a look around. Because at the moment, you might notice that there's just an orca here. Don't know what David's up to. Down there. We'll have to go. So, evening, Starlost. Greetings from Las Vegas. Oh, nice. Balthazar, so much bad news. He crashed down his car and he died. Balthazar, I'm sorry to hear that. Lee Benali, how you doing? I'm going to assume that's how you say it, or yeah, must be. Cool, man. So, 100 Rub, you're going to have to explain where that name comes from, because it seems like an unusual one to me. But what we're going to do, I think, I'm kind of, like, that's a lot of Thargoid weight, because there's a lot of ships of speed. So we've got frame shift anomalies down there. They literally just popped out of the ground, didn't they?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Warning, you have entered a no-fire zone. Hostile vessels will be treated with extreme prejudice.
See, that's... what on earth is happening there? Yeah, it's interesting. It's an inciter. They're not firing. They're not being fired upon, which is interesting. Now, of course, there was... oh, they're leaving? Yeah, they just left. So I think that's interesting. That's a berserker. Yep, he just left as well. That's weird. They obviously saw me and left. They decided that I was too threatening, and the only thing that they could possibly do was run away. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, obviously, deployed my hard points, and they're like, not this guy. We're out of here. Let's forget it. Interesting. Like, that was genuinely quite surprising. I thought I was in for a bit of PP there. I don't want to be the first one to fire this time. Right, don't hit the base. Alright. I'll do my best not to. Well, let's go check out this sciencey mega ship, shall we? Hey Toddler, good evening. Geezer, I'm not scared. It takes more than this to... Oh, hang on. There we go. It takes more than that to scare me. A frameshift driver doesn't work. Maybe it's a different thing. James, hello, how you doing? Really only one. Actually, quick mention, I want to say thank you very much to Sheepdip for a donation yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Which I didn't spot whilst I was streaming, and I always wanted to make sure that everyone knows I'm very grateful. So hopefully you'll watch this or you'll see this. Thank you, much appreciated. Black Holes, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And show are they only like tea drinkers? Come on. Veiled Rover, I think, honestly, I don't think that's going to be the case. Because we've had no... Thanks, Tato. We've had no reason to believe that they might be anything but aggressive. I know that you could potentially say that human action caused it, and I am one of the people that fired on Thargoids as soon as I saw one. But then again, that's because I thought, who wouldn't want to be the first person to take one out? And I didn't, did I? It ran away. So there's that. It was for science. Carson Spring. Interesting. It's a bit further away. But yeah, you can see on here we've got the little Thargoid combat markers saying it's good for Xeno anti-Xeno stuff. So that's rough there. Oh wait, so right, we're saying Carson's Spring is Palin's megaship. Or the Sanchez class science vessel. Carson Spring.
Hello there.
Okay. Philip. Oh, dude, thank you very much. That was much appreciated. I've also boosted the volume of the notifications, so I shouldn't miss anything. And maybe that, I don't know, that GIF. I think we're keeping it. Ah, Scotty, gotcha. Let's hope this isn't Galnet, shall we? Because I only skimmed the article in Galnet. Thargoid activity report, it's fine, they're returned. They've stopped everything. Yeah, Carson Spring, got it. Let's go join in. Yeah, Philip, I know, but some people must love it. Please. Yeah, I don't know if my well, actually, well, I need to check, because what's really going to make the difference here is if I've got Ah. Okay. Huh. That's a shame, that. I thought I had more carbon. This could be rough. Let's go see what we're dealing with, and we'll make a decision. But it is nice to see people excited by some story development that no one potentially saw coming, and you've got to think about the... I mean, is this part of the Interstellar Initiative? Don't know. Is there a community goal this week? I haven't even checked yet. I'm going to leap straight past that. And the reason why we've gone straight past it is because I want to... just want to come around from the correct angle, you see? Marsminder, good evening. How you doing? Hydra spawns when you repair Palin's ship. Well, Sasha, I'm not going to be doing any of that. Because I've not got any of the stuff. Yeah, Humbo, normally CGs only last a week, so that's why I'm a bit kind of... What's going on with that? Bink. There it is. So, the question is, why did Goids attack Palin? As we know, he's done an awful lot of research into it, into Thargoids.
Hello there.
Shower, thank you very much. It's just to see the GIF, isn't it? Right? Just see the GIF. Humbo, that possibly means you're the only person doing that, I think. Now, let's scan, because normally you've got to scan before a scenario starts. I'm going to assume this is what happened. I don't know if this is classed as a scenario or not. And also, actually, are there any materials kicking around here? Power capacitors, no. Defense turrets, no. Ah, ship logs, you say? Alright, let's have a scan. Kylo Ren, indeed, the Goids are back. I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm not too worried about this. Although, 100 rubber, I feel like I'm potentially being judged on my anti-Thargoid abilities here. Oh. Interesting. Evacuation. No. No actual log. Well, show if your coffee is a bit cold, you can always warm it up. Okay, another ship log uplink. Is this the same one? What? Got some beeping going on. It might be that someone has to start fixing stuff. So to me, it would say that they're actually after Palin. If they didn't destroy the base, then that's probably what they've done.
Hello there.
Nightbot. Thank you so much. There'd be milk. And there was... Oh, and it was good. Scotty, saying, is it going into the codex? Alright, let's have a look. I don't think it would be. Because normally it tells you when things are going into the codex, isn't it? No, we're going to go to knowledge base. Archive, I'm going to assume archive. You're switching the Thargoids section, right? Generation ships, no. No. Nope. Nah. Nah. Don't like it. Nothing there. So yeah, Carsten Spring. Definitely not in there. I'll have another check to make sure I'm not being mental. And it wouldn't be in tourist beacons because it's not a tourist beacon. Yeah. Nada. And no alien ships. So that's interesting. So yes, there are 2 ship log uplinks, and that's it. Alright, so check military. I don't think it's gonna be in there because I'm not got anything military. Nope. Yeah, see, I'm trying to avoid having to do that. So, you might have noticed that I've started playing a bit more Elite Dangerous recently. The reason being is that I had a bit of burnout, which is to be expected from having so many hours in a game. And I decided that with the making and the expected arrival of fleet carriers, one, gonna need some more cash. So just spotted mining. I did core mining in VR yesterday, which is actually really good fun. A bit weird and not perfect graphically, but it's a very small thing. But at the same time, I'm kind of getting more into enjoying the lore and the bits of story that are woven in there, enjoying the voice acting and stuff. Yeah, definitely. No one's coming in here, are there? Alsteve, what's going on? Well, here we are in Maya. Professor Palin's lab has been attacked by Thargoids. Ooh. So we're gonna do it. We'll go for a relog. Why not? And yeah, it's all trying to track down what's happened.
Incoming message.
Let me scan this object for further information. Black box. Superconductors. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. It's pretty sure they were there a minute ago. Question is, Rillian, I don't know what they're doing. What are they up to? Let's try not to destroy them all. And see what we got. So materials, we've got heat conduction wiring and grid resistors. You know, we'll grab the... Oh, superconductors aren't actually even worth picking up, so that's fine. But yeah, we'll grab the heat conduction wiring because why not? It will be useful in the long run. Oh, that's a nightmare to see, isn't it? Oh, that's a problem. Okay, make it easier for me to see what's going on there. So what I'm going to assume is that I'm meant to maybe work on fixing the mega ship. Oh, it's just in the wrong place, isn't it? Yeah, I meant to work on fixing the mega ship, and then the Thargoids arrive, and then you kind of you get your scenario. No, forget it. I don't want it. I don't want it. We could retrieve the black box. Alright. Something happened. Ah. Problem. I've got no cargo space on this thing. So I can't do that.
Cargo scoop retracted. Power plant capacity exceeded.
I wonder if we can scan it. Of course I didn't bring cargo. I never bring cargo. Not on my not on the Goid Slayer build. Never. Well, that looks cool, doesn't it? Looks great. Nothing going on though. So I'm going to say we go over to the science ship anyway, and go have a look at that and see if we can have something to mess around with. Because it would be nice. So we can go and pick on someone our own size. Oh, it's disappeared. No, they're just scared. We've already seen them run away. So we know that they're just running away from me in particular. That's it, that's where it goes.
Frameshift drive charging.
Snappo, good evening. How you doing? Snappo, aka Snappo. I got that one. It's cool. They got that one. So, you've got the evacuation broadcast, there we go, Sanchez science vessel. I honestly thought we'd have a little bit more to contend with. A bit more aggressive. Snappo, are you the human equivalent of New York, are you? Aurelian, being careful is not in my nature. I'm more of a kick the door down and then tell everyone else to be quiet kind of guy. I don't know if that's the way you should really be, but hey, that's what I do. Aztec, we could do that, but it might be a mistake. So you got four interceptors at once. Ah. Don't know if I could handle that. I think one and it being an absolute bloody mess and everyone dying and screaming, that's my style. Nightbot, we never get answers. Ever. That's the problem. So Oblivion, you're waiting for a spawn at the megaship. Yeah. I was there and nothing happened. Could be a megaship launch. So Ian, do you mean like a Thargoid mothership? Because I don't want to see one of them. Well, I do want to see it, but what I want is the limit for the number of AX weapons to be lifted, and them all that kind of stuff to be improved, so you can actually have a fully kitted out anti-AX ship. Armando, hello, how you doing? Taylor's saying if you start repairing they spawn. That probably sounds about right. But see, I thought that might be the case, is that you'd start doing that and then it would happen. So it would trigger the scenario off. Now, this Sanchez class science vessel looks mighty familiar to the Carson that we were just at. Now I guess we're going to have to go and pick up some Ian, yeah, I did, but they are crap. So there's that to bear in mind. That's the problem. I think they're always going to be honest.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Oh. Oh, defense charts, are they up? Right, I think we're going to have to go and pick up some repair limpets, aren't we? I think we're going to have to do that. I think that's the going to be the necessary thing. That's alright, it's not far to go. Yep. What if Palin died and that was our objective? Could well be. That's going to make things interesting for all those people that want to do those sweet bits of engineering. We want to go to Maya Point. I think Maya Point. Is that outfitting? Pretty sure it do. Yep, I have seen. I don't know if I'm going to be around. So I'm what you might call a soft no. Outfitting, yeah. Right, we're going to swing by Maya Point. We're going to pick up. We're going to need, annoyingly, some repair limpets, and we are also going to need cargo space. Excuse me. But yeah, we need to go and find out what's happening, get on with it. It's a bit... I'm bothered by the fact that I need to go and do something that would take away from a specialised build. I mean, to be fair, these identified signal sources are all non-human. So there is that. There is that to be remembered, is that they would be a Goid fight. But what I really want is be able to fight them in and around. You want to know my hull status? Well, hull stats for this thing are...
Hello there.
Commander Henry Kissinger, thank you very much for the follow. I recognise your name. I thought you were normally around on YouTube. Anyway, so, because we don't care about resistances, which is important because it's Goids, but we do have 6,908 armour health. Because when it comes to caustic resistance versus just raw hull numbers, the trade-off is going to be weight rather than anything else, because the caustic resistance actually works out to be a little bit less than a heavy-duty, deep-plated reinforcement module. Oh, reading chat and talking, missing what we're doing. The Reapers, how you doing? General Kenobi, indeed. To be fair, I've got my beard back and the hair, so it's alright. So, I mean, Aurelian, my hull is all heavy duty on everything. Heavy duty, deep plated on absolutely everything. When we hit Maya Point, we'll stop. I'll have a quick go over. And this is very much, this is a brute force. Hashtag, yes I am. I am still on Patreon. No, Oblivion, it's not the best. But it means that I can not have to make... Here we go. Just whilst we're off to go and change our outfitting. I don't have to make any sacrifices with outfitting. Because it very much goes with my playstyle, which is sit in front of something and pull the trigger until it dies.
Orbital flight engaged.
Because brute force and ignorance never, ever once failed. Because to be honest, I'm not a very good pilot. I don't put the time into practice nearly enough. And the reason why we use the Anaconda, to be fair, is so that we can have 4 large shard cannons on it, and then just stand in front of people and just go boom, 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 and that's it. But yeah, you should call it One Heavy Duty Boy. No, his name is Space Above and Beyond, after a rather brilliant TV show from the 90s, like massively underrated. Unfortunately, it was rushed. It didn't get a second season for it. It's called Space Above and Beyond. Ovs. And it was really... I loved it. Shooting aliens, fighting them... It was great. Massively underrated, and I watched the entire season during my chemo, and when it finished, I just felt so totally lost because they didn't make any more, and it was like, oh. There was an awful lot of things that didn't make any sense whatsoever. Is that they were pilots, but they kept being sent in on ground missions all the time. It's like, did they not have a ground force? Why would you use your specially...
Attention, no visual on landing gear.
Alright, calm down, dear.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, Oblivion, that's all I'm really after.
Docking complete. Grinder dispatched.
Yeah, I mean,
With us, Commander.
Harbinger, where was it leaked from? So, like... So, if we were to have a little search whilst we're here. Because it's on the forum, isn't it? Right? That's what it looked to be on. Helpful I could spell, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'm just not convinced. Like, he doesn't cite any source where it's from. Like, he's got screenshots of something that looks like it's from... I just don't see us having any of those things, because it makes it looks like it can be flown. I'm not buying that. So, right. I always want a source. If there's no source, I'm not convinced. Right. Let's not take that out of context, though. Right, now we're down here. We don't need that. What we need is repair limpets, which we can put in something tiny. So we're going to get rid of this module reinforcement package because that's fine. I'm just going to store it. Snapper, you've jumped over to the other side. Wow. The Expanse, you know what? I kept trying to watch it and then I didn't, and I did, and I didn't, and I did, and I didn't. It was a... Yeah, Humbo, it was. Ships with executive control. And it was kind of hinting that it would be carriers. But I just don't think we're getting that vision of them. And actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to... Had I been smarter... Why not? So that way we can take plenty of limpets just in case. Honestly, Humbo, I think it's going to be more like similar to the Gnosis, where we can choose where it jumps on tick, and that's basically it. And it'll be there if we have the chance to call it in during a fight, because they did show during the teaser trailer the animation of it coming in using the massive frame shift signature detected malarkey, the same way that you do on the capital ships. That would be good. I really don't need as many limpets. But it'll be fine. Humbo, yeah, it does. And also, currently we don't have enough in the way of information to make a decision of whether or not that's going to be the case. Hunter, hey, how you doing, mate? Chunter, good evening. And Strange Brew. I don't know what kind of salute that is, to be honest. Different is what it is. Right, we're going to head back to Carson Spring. Hunter, yes we are. To be honest, everything at the moment is speculation, and I don't think we would get any more information. Hey, I'm fine waiting, because I'd rather know for certain than kind of speculate and then be disappointed. Chunter, well, from what I can tell, they've just left the whole place. Oh, Nightbot, no! Wrong type of source. Mr. Universe emo. Flex. And yeah, Reapers, I know. There really is. How many Rossies around? One too many. Honestly, I am surprised I haven't bumped into that many called the Enterprise. And I'm still bothered that during the Enigma expedition I wasn't allowed to call my ship the St. Jude because it was censored. Oh, Chunter, freedom, eh? Keith Kevin Jones, good evening, how you doing? And yeah, actually, Reapers, if they'd let me in, I'll take care of it myself, I'll do the rolls. My ship looks like from your favourite Martian. Oh, Aurelian, you lost me there. Oh, maple syrup Nightbot. Yeah, probably will do. Hunter, yeah, I think it would be. Although I kind of want to try it out now. Honestly, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would. But yeah, this paint job is the iridescent Scorch paint job on the old Connie. And this is because I won a competition on someone else's live stream. Way. Yeah, Hunter. I think the Clive, just the Clive, and I'm probably not going to go for the PNS Clive, although it would be quite funny because, as you guys know, I often say that Clive is a cock. Actually, I'm not bothered too much by the ship designs. I don't think they're awful. Well, Chunter, the score is Palin has been attacked by Thargoids. His ship, Carson's Spring, has also been attacked by Thargoids. Right. I suppose we really need to assign the repair limpet controller to something. We'll put it out there on its own, because I have no freaking clue. So we'll get our data link scan on.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Let's see what we can do. Yeah, Hunter, that's pretty much what we're going for. Right, fighter bay, got cargo bay, so you could potentially loot it. You know, actually, you could potentially loot it. It's interesting. Actually, you know, that says something. That I decided that the correct thing to do would be to fix it. So, you know, we've got a hull breach. So let's go to the hull breach. And this is the first time I've done this as well. Never ever repaired a ship before, so this would be interesting. Oh. Well, that's... that... Why would a repair limpet not fix this? Right, what? I need the duct tape. Ah, I forgot the duct tape limpet. I've already Spicy streams. I've already scanned it. Right. Already scanned it. Was I supposed to bring in No, but even a decontamination wouldn't... That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, Tado, I don't know why that would... It just makes no sense. I say, it makes no sense. But you'd think a hull breach would need to be repaired. Well. Vinny, already scanned them. Doesn't work. You can't data link the hull breach. I actually need the decon limpets, so... yeah, Tado, it's just saying it's not... You've got power, that's not an issue. It's just saying that it's not a valid target. Which means... Guess where we're going back to? That's right, we're heading back to Maya Point. Dum dum dum. Not ideal. Ah, Vinny, relax. I'm an anti-Thargoid ship-ish. It's something. It's an anti-Thargoid something. It's an anti-something ship. We'll give it a go. So, we've been streaming for 49 minutes already, and
Frameshift drive charging.
not much seems to be going on yet. I'm working on it. It's not quite going according to plan. The plan was that we're down here in Maya with the aim to investigate what's going on with Professor Palin and the storyline involving the Thargoids, where they've attacked his base. And I thought, you know what? We'll have a fly around. Let's see if we can find a Cyclops, a cheeky little Cyclops to, you know, bloody the Thargoids' nose holes, spiracles, and go from there. But it hasn't quite gone according to plan. Palin's, we were there, and there were huge amounts of Thargoids. Well, it looked like a huge amount of Thargoids. Then they were left. And then we hung around for a bit, and then out of near enough the ground, popped up some scouts. We left them. They didn't attack us. They just went for a fly around. So I thought, you know what? I'll leave them to it. Oh, Philip, no. No, don't say that. 227 light years away. I don't really want to go there. I don't really want to do that, if I'm honest. And Sheffield Penal Colony seems accurate. Sorry if you're from Sheffield in the UK. Not because I didn't mean to offend you, just I'm sorry. I can't talk. Reapers, it doesn't matter if I do, because it's not down here. Yeah, really it would, but the nearest neutron star is rather far away.
Orbital flight engaged.
What are we gonna do? Oh. Anyone around who fancies coming down with a Decon Olympic controller? Anyone fancy that? Anyone around? Come join me. I be the brawn, you be the brains. Rick Van Kempen. Yeah, I mean, I might get there. Why not? Reapers, cheers, man. Oh, Hunter, you're at work. Philip, you're also at work. Guys, just bunk off. Come play computer games instead. I do not ever mean that when I say that. Just so we know.
Papa Lima Alpha. All port facilities are ready for your use, Commander. Access granted. Cleared for landing on pad 09er.
Hang on, wait. Interpreted? Potato. Do you mean intercepted? Lee, you're in the car. Ugh. Outrageous. Oh, hang on, wait, Lee, you're in the car. You better not be driving and texting at the same time.
Attention, no visual on landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Ship is on the ground. Engaging docking restraints.
Right,
We hope you
outfitting.
enjoy your stay.
That rock. Hands-free speech to text. Okay, Lee. Alright. Better be that. Consider yourself told off. Right, let's have a little look. We're not going to get Decon Limpets here, are we? No. We've only got Repair Limpets. And I don't have any... Oh no, they're there! Yes! Yes! Done. Also, what if we take... Oh, yeah... Let's do that as well. Let's take a repair one as well, just in case. Take that, Inara. And we're off. We're off. Like it was nothing. 3 manifest cannon is the meta right now. Well, yeah. Obviously. Need as many as you can. Now, we're ready. So, let's see what we get attacked by. And get ready to run away.
Cleared for departure.
Well, if I had market connector, I'd update it, wouldn't I? But I don't, because I don't use it. Now, I will say that if Hydras turn up, or Medusas, I am not going to be engaging in a battle with them because I can't do it. I'm not a Basilisk. I've never soloed one, but they can't be that tough, can they? Cyclops, I'm going to 100% have a go, and Scouts, I'll have a go as well. Yeah, Hunter, I'll give it a go. Give it a go. Why not? It'll be fine. If not, we get blown up. If there's a rebuy involved, not a problem. The rebuy on this isn't that much. It's only 37 million. Which is more than I'd want to possibly spend. I mean, to be honest, I was looking to try and get myself up to 3 billion before. Humbo, what could possibly go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Worst case scenario, absolute worst case scenario, is a rebuy. That's the worst case scenario. Well, no, the worst case scenario is a rebuy which somehow wipes my save, and Frontier can't put it back. That would be the worst case scenario. But that can't happen, can it? So, Palin's been attacked. You go there, you can land, but no services are available. Also, there are Thargoids there when you arrive. They all run away as soon as you get there. When you hang around for a bit, Thargoids pop up, and they're there. It'll be fine. And then we've come out here to Carson Spring, which is Palin's mega ship he was running away on. And that's broken as well. Where's Palin? I don't know. Actually, does it tell us in Galnet? I might be doing this like, no one knows where he is. Where's he gone? Right. Decision was made to evacuate Press Players far thereby protecting the vital research projects. All work has been suspended. Regrettably, however, transmission from Palin's megaship Carson Spring indicates it was assaulted by Thargoids. Urgent to protect the Carson Spring. Right. No mention. No mention. Right. See, Pink Husky, they haven't said he's been abducted. Matthew Shot. I mean, you could. I mean, Meat Shield. Alright, Hunter, take care, bud. But yeah, we're about halfway in to the stream. Hopefully, we'll have some burst kill. But I will encourage everyone to hit the like button. Everyone knows that the more you hit the like button, the more likely I am to be able to solo a Medusa or a Hydra. 24th Century Gamer, you're finally returned to Elite Dangerous. Welcome back. Reapers, yeah, I know. I mean, that is. What game mode am I in? Private group. Right. We're going to go in there. We're going to repair the crap out of that ship. That'll be fine. Structure detected. Scan for target malarkeys.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Now, I'm going to switch over to our repair and decon limpets. Like I say, I've not used these before. I've never fixed a mega ship, otherwise I probably would have known. I need decon limpets, wouldn't I? Alright, we've picked a hull breach. Let's go and fix a hull breach. Yeah, I don't imagine this is going to be this could be a permanent thing. It might be a how well received it is, because to be honest, it's going to be a pain for everyone, isn't it? Right, hull breach is selected. Decon limpets. I guess we have to be quite close to it. Invalid limpet target. Invalid limpet. A light creature, yeah, it probably would. You say funnier, but also really frustrating at the same time. No one needs to watch me fail. Fail and flail. Select just the ship itself. Right. Okay.
Decontamination limpet successful.
Didn't quite go according to plan, did it? Now, you say just the ship, okay. Invalid limpet target. Invalid limpet target. So... Yeah, same Matthew. I mean, I wasn't particularly well prepared. Alright, we'll just fire for a repair limpet. See if that comes straight back to me. Yeah, it did.
Successful.
Yeah, Philip, I don't get it. Alright, let's go. Right, see, Reapers, you're saying that, but the thing is that I'm targeting something, and I'm firing the limpets, and it just says invalid limpet target. So... Right. Now. Keijo Hanula, I think you've just made things a lot easier for me. We'll give that a go. Ooh, clunk. But yes, I've never done this before, so... Should have thought, when you have two options to either scan or shoot something... Yeah. Well, let's at least have a good old look at this, because I've not seen it before. Yeah! Yeah! Matthew, no, I'm in private group for this. Okay, so we've fixed a bit of it. What's this? Thank goodness you know what you're doing. Because I don't have a clue. It does mean I didn't need to go and get the... didn't need to go and get the decon input. That's fine. Excuse me. I want to get attacked by Thargoids in a minute. That'll be super handy. Nice. Repair limpet was successful. So, I mean, do we keep? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not, is it? It's not a drill. what we got? That's a scout. We've got a scout, we've got an interceptor as well. Oh, behave. That energy surge being detected is bad. Right. That's a Cyclops. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Should have brought a shutdown thing as well. Didn't. I mean, how long are we going to stay shut down for? Right. Right, we want the regen variant down quick. Come on. I'm rusty as hell as well. I have not fought Thargoids for ages. Come on with the reloading. Not now. Bad timing. Hey, plus side. Oh. Come on, come on, everyone. We avoided caustic damage. Berserker, regenerator, right? Rick, yeah, it is 7A prismatic. Which is not... Okay, there's a good reason why I use prismatics, is because I know they're never gonna... Because of the bypassing of the shield. It's kind of buying me more time than anything. That guy, he was angry. So you've got 2 Berserker variants. Right. Yeah, Dr. Tart, definitely, I think I will be. I'm gonna... Yeah, Matthew, I don't really want to fight scouts, if I'm honest. I'm going to show you my patented anti-Thargoid tactics. They're not great as far as tactics go, if I'm honest, but they will be effective. I can promise you that. Oh, it's almost like it's shouting. And this is why the Anaconda is not best to find scouts, is because well, it sucks because it's too slow. Come on. Oh, behave. Dr. Start hasn't happened yet. Right. Ideally, I want to engage the Cyclops before that happens. Honestly, do you think I flew through that cloud? Okay. Just look down, my cat sat right next to me. Like, alright. Oh, and classic good time that we got. The bin's being taken. Brilliant. Apologies for noises in advance. Maybury, yeah, I do. Unfortunately, you need to not be taking fire. Okay. Hey, bro. How you doing? Right, shields are down anyway, so I'm going to attempt to stay focused on the Cyclops. As I say, it's been a while. Oh, we haven't. Oh god, we need to get the proper scan off as well, don't we? Otherwise, no, it'll be fine. It's not going to go well. Go. Oh, come on. I think this might be a runaway to fight another day moment. But like I said, it's only a rebuy, so. Right, well, we've got Heart down to start. Asking questions now is great. Now, God, come on.
Hello there.
Arthur, thank you very much for subscribing to the stream of the channel. Hope you're doing alright today. I'm doing okay. Wish my host would stop slipping, mate. What? Sorry, what? A frame shift anomaly detected. Why? Why would there need to be that? Why would there need to be a frame shift anomaly now? Oh, no way. So, I'm going to assume there is another Cyclops or Interceptor of some kind flying around. Lee, what's happening? Violence? Now, what we could potentially do now is see if we get a decon limpet on us.
Taking damage. Flight assist off. Caustic substance neutralized. Program limpet successful. Decontamination limpet successful.
You know what? Now, we can get all these skills and the Palin put on. That's bad news. I know. You know when you have that, it's right behind me, isn't it? Moment. That's now. Yeah, it doesn't handle well enough. And because I keep taking damage. And actually there's 100% something else over. Oh god. It's another Inceptor over there as well. Yeah, I don't see this being a fight I can win here. So, we're going to keep fighting it anyway. Hull, this is bad. Canopy. Oh, not the canopy. Just remember, if it bleeds. Oh, God, that was close. Surge. This could be it. That was so close. That was so freaking close. And there's the caustic missile on its way in. We outpaced it. Actually, we outpaced it because flight assist off. FSD malfunction means I ain't getting that way, that's for sure. Alright. Thrusters are offline, we're at 3% hull. I ran out of ammo just at the wrong time as well, so 1%. This is game over, lads. %. Oh, there we go. Serenity Dawn, what meme is this? Well, it's not. It's... it's sad is what it is. I almost had it. I almost had it. I got it down to 8%. Another hit would have got it. Close. So, here's what we know. We've got... And I used to run Gauss cannons, and I changed my mind about them because I find them a lot of shots, and I was like, totally fine. What I need is I need a tech broker, not a tech broker, a material trader. That's what I need, a material trader. a raw material trader. I was kind of hoping there'd be one that I knew where it was. Right. Inara. Inara's got my back. Hey, Alien Hunter. That's some interesting timing to join. Yeah, Matthew, that was going to be my plan. But honestly, the having to mess around with the scouts beforehand, that's what caused me a problem. That is honestly the issue. Right. We are after oh god. Right, forget it. I'm not going there. It's too far away. I'm not doing it. It's just not happening. Now, Tato, how far away are you? You are Lockby. Commander Sardaukar 34 if you're watching. Hey.
Hello there.
Mick Katsuri, thank you very much for the follow. How you doing?
Hello there.
Safe Center is a bit more than I could chew. A bit off more than I could chew. Commander Wander up, thank you for the follow. What I should have checked though, because I've not got any Olympics now, have I?
You are free of starport limits. Watch yourself out there, Commander.
I'm doing okay today. Not doing too bad. Can't complain. Yeah, for Olympics. Yeah, Philip. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to go there. So far, we're 37 mil down. It's fine though. I know, Philip, you're just the bearer of bad news, unfortunately. That's all it is, just the bearer of bad news.
Proceed to Bay 10.
And didn't they change it where if you have premium synthesis ammunition and you reload, it doesn't wipe your synthesis anymore? Is that a thing? I know people know the answer to this, so I remember reading it somewhere in patch notes, so I'm pretty sure that was the case.
Speed restrictions are in effect at this facility. Please comply.
Yeah, I could comply. It was only for the broken advanced... Oh, well, that's rubbish. Alan, let's not remember... No, well, let's not forget the fact that I did that. I kept forgetting that I had it.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact perform landing checklist. We're
Okay.
pleased to have you, Commander.
Advanced maintenance. Yeah, that was just a... That was not... It wasn't my best showing against Goids, but it wasn't my worst. That's for sure. I've definitely done much worse. Yeah, the thing that I'm short for...
Ship detached. Take care when exiting.
I'm short on the premium side of carbon. That's the thing that I'm short on.
Landing gear retracting.
Yeah, I blew up. That's what happened. Hey chickens, how you doing? So, I blew up because I haven't fought Thargoids for months. I haven't done really any combat for months. I've hardly played for months, and I thought it'd be a smart move.
Perimeter exceeded. Goodbye, Commander.
It's just too slow. Just made a massive mistake. Yeah. Oh, hi Clive, how you doing? You okay, buddy? Right, sounds convincing.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
Clive's like, come on, kill some aliens right meow.
Hello there.
Amber Blacktip, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Oh god. Incredible. Maya B4, yeah, no. I just... Philip, you're like the good advice man who I ignore every time. I'm genuinely sorry, because I'm like, I go full on arsehole, and it's harsh. I'm disappointed that a threat is distress call. Threat 8. Oh god, this is getting weirder by the second. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to stay down here for. Might consider hanging around. Threat 9. Threat 9? Let's look at it. I just want to know what's in there. Reapers, why? Why? Hydra plus scouts. Alright, let's have a look. You know what? I haven't seen a Hydra since the Gnosis. So why not? Now typically the encouragement for hitting the like button has to come from the streamer for people to listen to it. But if you fancy it, please do. I appreciate it. It lets people know what, or no, lets YouTube know what people want to watch, which helps. Especially for someone who's not super active like I am. So we got knives, we got sharp sticks. Curiosity painted the cat. Painted him across the ground. Right, what have we got? So we've got some scouts. That's fine. I'm literally just going to eat the rebuy for this because I want to see what the Hydra does. If it turns up. Wow. No messing there. Oh, there we go. It's here. Whoa. Spicy boy. Whoa, it pushes you away. It's nice of it. I mean, that doesn't look good. Does it? I mean, it doesn't. Like I said, I have no... I kind of want to see what the swarm looks like more than anything. Oh, well, we're only 84? Grade 24 dirty drives. Well, he knows who he's messing with now, so... What we did was we bumped into him to show dominance. Say him, should be a her, really, shouldn't it? Ooh. That's... Yeah. They are. Oh no. I don't... Why is it not going lower than 90? Yeah. As long as I don't hurt its feelings, then... Oh my god, that took no time at all, did it? Oh. I thought, oh look, they left me alone, maybe I could run up. No. Cool. I mean, let's be honest. We all knew that was going to happen. Me especially. I was under no illusions whatsoever. Tom, to be fair, and now I'm an Obsidian Orbital. I don't want to be here. Not being funny. Obsidian Ant, lovely guy. But his station's shocking. There's nothing here. You can't do anything. Shipment over to you.
Hello there.
Lord Necky, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Rebuy Simulator. I think we're doing alright. I mean, stuff's happening. Well, Reapers I will. Even Plater's Tyranny has better facilities. What am I doing in the game right now? I am getting blown up. Sorry, wait. We're heroically fighting Thargoids to protect humanity. What's it? Pretend humanity. Protect humanity against this horrible alien threat that's threatening our way of life and our future as we know it. See, look, the bobbleheads say it's true. Place Tyranny got the Vortex only in my bathroom. Have I found Palin yet? No. No, I haven't. Is he around? You know what, Alien Hunter? That would be my immediate response would be the, well, let's bring out the mycoid and get that going. Well, you'd like a popcorn machine in Place Tyranny 2. Well, Tato, I want you to stop doing flight assist off landings and flight assist off flips in my station, but you keep doing them. We don't get what we want, do we? I know, what can I tell you? I mean, I'm probably going to check out this distress call whilst we're here. No, change my mind. Immediately change my mind. I'm like, nope. Alright, we're going to head over to, I guess, back to Carson Spring, and let's see what we can do. Can you play Rock the Boat? No. Is there room for a fountain? We've got room for loads of fountains. Alien Hunter, there's been a problem with supply. I can't get the correct rubberized flex in the middle for the twisting and jumping cat action effect. We can't quite get the mechanism right over at Plater Action Toy Holdings, so we are working on it. But nothing to announce just yet, but it's all very exciting. Back. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing confirmed about fleet carriers, and even if it is 144, what? No, it's never going to be that much. It just wouldn't at all. Also, yeah, there's too much made-up crap in that. Like, you think we're getting an Imperial one, and a Federation one, and an Alliance one? No. It'll be one type, and it'll be one size fits all. It'll be that way, definitely, 100%. That looks, like I say, it looks like a forum post to me. So, Lord Naki, I am from England. Specifically, a place called Hertfordshire, north of London. Nope, I'm not going to tell you the town. Those that know, know. Although loads of people do. Actually, Reapers, that white on a black t-shirt, spot on. Yeah, I mean, if someone does have the link to where this came from, please do bung it in chat. I'd like to have a look at it, because Down to Earth Astronomy didn't plonk that on there, so it's kind of a where did this come from at this point, unless it's coming from that guy who leaked everything about Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, Jurassic World Evolution, and Elite Dangerous. I'm not going to believe most leaks. Nightbot. I'm not Canadian. Alan, no. Not on a lighter, sorry. None of that. I'm secretly American because I hate tea. I don't hate tea, I just don't like tea. Every damn time. And also, Mrs. Plater, who is American, likes tea. So what's that about?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Okay, cheeky look on the galaxy map to see where our boy Tato is. Right, so he's in Delphi, so he's topping off. Yeah, I just don't like tea. I don't really enjoy coffee either. So, and as you know, lots of Americans have coffee for blood. It's a thing. No, Mrs. P liked tea beforehand. She liked all the tea, all of it. Have I spoken to my doctor about not liking tea? No. No. Oh, Hashtag, of course I do. What kind of And I like curry as well, as we know. That means you're proper British. Well, not my own anymore, am I? So, see how tough the Goids think they are when there are two of us.
Successful.
Sadikar 34, dude, I really hope you're watching, because we're in for a treat now.
Frame shift anomaly detected.
Attention all pilots! Thargoid vessels incoming!
Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, it's Cyclops.
Energy surge detected.
Not only is it's just a Cyclops. Oh, it's doing the scanning thing. It's doing the scanning thing. I haven't seen one of them do that for ages. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I mean, we were friends. Come on. Am I? Yeah, Tato, beacon, of course, man. I swear Thargoids basically have flight assist off, that's how they fly. Oh no, he's leaving. Well, that seems unfair. Did it just get hit by its own caustic missile?
Energy surge detected.
Okay, we might get away from that. In future, I should probably bring a shutdown neutralizer with me. Got him! We got him! Oh no, I've brought flak. I got flak. I shouldn't use it. But the good news is I can decom myself, can't I? Brilliant. Dude, I know what I'm doing. Tom, I've not got the right setup. Is the answer? I've got my get right up in people's face and mess with them set up. So what I do is I literally get right up in their face and I use shard cannons, and I just keep firing as much as I can. But yeah, all reinforcements. Hey Baze, how you doing? Oh, I'm sitting in the cloud. That would make sense. Cheers, Tato. I didn't think I was. Because we were currently being cooked. Are we still? Am I still in the cloud? No, definitely not. So I'm going to decon myself. Because we're crackling away. Lord Naki, normally, yeah, I do. It depends on what I'm doing, to be honest. For example, like today, I am playing in my own private group. Yeah, Tato, I think you're right, mate. But, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Using the wrong input. Yeah, I don't know if are we too far away? Okay. That looks like a basilisk. Looks like a basilisk. How badly is everything wrecked? That's all in really good shape. Unfortunately, the repair because my hull's so ridiculously high. Ted's fighting it. It looks like he's fighting it. We're gonna have a reboot. To get the shields back up to 50%. Then we'll go and look at it. Alcon Clay. So my thing is that I love the idea of the shard cannons, but I can't. You can't fault the fact that the Gauss are better for accuracy. I'm pretty sure. Is that Tato's going full reverse key on that. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, chasing him. Very silent and very full of concentration there. Sorry, guys. See, now it's far more interested in Tato than it is interested in me. But that's a heart. You stay away from me. You stay away. Bad Thargoid. Clive obviously thinks things are tense. Oh no. Aurelian, yeah, when it starts going bright and flashy. Oh no. There goes my canopy. This could be bad. No, Clive wouldn't cheer me on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Why is it there? Why is it right there? I'm gonna run away and come back. That's my plan. Yeah. Because my hull's like, even though I've got 42% hull, it's worth bearing in mind that that 42% hull that I've got, even if it's just under half, I mean that's still 3,000. Evans, they were, but they came back today, and they've attacked Professor Palin, who of course was the master researcher for all those cool things. I mean, it depends what you call the bubble. I think, to be honest, these days, do you include Maya as part of the bubble? Is the canopy breaking? No. He's far more likely to be descended from the, yes, thanks, Clive. Descended from the famous Arctic explorer, Palin. Yeah, invented stick. We definitely call it Leap of Swag here, rather than Leap of Shame. Why? We can thank Pro Rock for that. Oh well, here we go. I'm sure it's all completely fine. Invented stick. Do I use super resist? No. No, I don't. Because I don't really like it. I know it's very useful at times, but I'm not a fan of it. I like to play the game and I like to fly my ship. Reapers, actually, I think I appreciate that. And at times like this I feel like maybe prismatics weren't the best idea, but it's okay. It's alright. I mean, all we have to do now is not mess up the landing, and then we can just repair and get ourselves out.
It's good to have you with us, Commander. Please submit a docking request before landing. Access authorized. Proceed to Bay 10.
Landing gear deployed.
We have you on scanners. Continue your current heading.
I must admit, I do feel like these two little bobbleheads are judging the hell out of me right now. Now, it looks like we might have to have given up against that basilisk, you know.
Hull integrity compromised.
What did I say about that landing?
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. Welcome to the facility.
It's not great.
Incoming message.
Hooray! 2 million credits.
Online.
It's fine. Yeah, you do have to wait. Prismatics can be a bit of a pain. That's why you kind of, if you can, and you're in a wing, you run away. Essentially, reboot your computer, and then reboot your ship, and then come back in again. And they come back up at 50%, which is fine. Lee, no, it's not. So at the moment, the community goals. Okay, I'll have a look. So, community goals are still for the 3 for the expansion. I'm actually surprised the Allied one is so. The Allied initiative is so far ahead. It's impressive. Yeah, Reapers. It's exactly what it's like. It's exactly that. Yeah, I'm surprised this is where it is. Where's it? Oh. You know. Okay, I'm not allowed to look at it. That's fine. Yeah, I think we can safely say that was a bit of a... What's the word I'm looking for? Shit show. So... oh well, never mind. It's been a while since I've fought Thargoids. I say, Cyclops, totally fine. To be honest, I need to move away from using the shards. They use far too much power, I think, for what they do. Move over to Gauss instead. Fly something lighter. Probably a crate. Would be the smart move, I was going to say. And go from there. I think what I'm going to do is call time for the stream there. I've been streaming for just over 2 hours. So thank you very much to everyone who has followed already on Twitch today. Cool to have so many of you come along. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Found it a little bit entertaining at times, and me making some stupid bloody mistakes. Also, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. Follow on Twitch, and hit the like button on the way out on YouTube. Very important, super important. And I will see you all soon. So once again, thank you very much for watching. And Tato and Sadikar, thank you for joining in. Commander Plater, out.